everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul. Now I was checking out my channel just to see what kind of things I wanted to do in 2018, and I haven't done a beauty haul ever. And I think that is just crazy when I'm a makeup artist and I get makeup all the time because I need to for my job. So I thought, well, let's do this and let's get straight into it. And before we start, don't forget, if you're new here and you like things all beauty and style and hair and just want a nice place just to come and relax after a hard day, then subscribe. Why not? I'm sure we won't disappoint. And it would be wonderful to have you back. Let's get on with the haul, shall we? And bear with me with this auto-focusing camera. It's already annoying me. I can hear it going 10 to dozen. Shush! Alright, so let's talk about the star of the show, for me at the moment, who's really excelling at their game, and that is Charlotte Tilbury. Her makeup, although it's designed for all ages, for me personally, I feel that she really kind of channels a lot of our energy into the 30 plus and up. A lot of her products are always plumping and filling and all those words just sound great for me. And obviously a lot of my demographic now are my more mature ladies. So hello to all of you that joined over the last few months. So let's have a look at the first thing I got, and that was, I really wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury Scent of a Dream. Now this is an eau de parfum, and she talked about it in an interview that she did recently, and it does, when you smell, now I'm going to do my best to kind of explain the notes in it of what I think it smells like, but at first I thought, oh, it's kind of old lady vibes. I'm sorry, but I did. It's because I'm more, I mean, look how beautiful that bottle is that'll be sat on your dressing table. She really got it right in the kind of the merch of it. It's really nice. But the smell has really actually grown on me, because I find that for me, the most overpowering smell is like frankincense a bit.
That smells so plummy and gorgeous. A little heathery, hot heathland note as well.
And the more I keep smelling it, the more I'm actually really drawn to it as a smell. But like I said, initially when I smelt it, I did kind of think, it's a bit old ladyish. But it has grown on me. And it's a really nice alternative. I like to wear it as a day perfume. Because I'm more drawn to kind of the woody kind of tobacco smells, more musky, masculine. This is very feminine for me. So I find it's nice and light notes for the kind of daytime use. And I've really been enjoying wearing it. So, you know, it's something to have a look for. Also from Charlotte Tilbury, I dipped my toe into some of the pencils. Now, if you'd watched my tutorial last week, you would have seen me using the Colour Chameleon pencil in Black Diamonds, and I also picked up the Colour Chameleon in Champagne Diamonds. So I got the two kind of different spectrums for my blue eyes, and she has such a wide range for every colour of eye. So if you're looking for something to match your eyes colour, then that's a really good one to go down. Now they boast 18 hours, and I really do feel they do last a long time. The only downside I find to this product is that it does go patchy if you try and layer. So less is more with this product, I have found with using it. And it's very buildable. I can't say it's buildable. It's very creamy in consistency. It glides on. It's a beautiful kind of, the glitter particles they look very expensive, kind of sparkle to them. They're just really, really pretty. I tend to wear this champagne diamond all over the eye, just blend it very softly, and then do a nice kind of flick with a liquid liner just to give it a little bit of oomph. And that's a really nice kind of day look, and this is a really nice nighttime look. So they're really good if you're looking for on the market for that kind of thing. Something really easy, really quick, really idiot proof. You don't really need much technique to kind of use these pencils, then go for this. I also picked up the Rock and Coal Barbarella Brown and the Rock and Coal Bedroom Black. They're really inky, really, and they do work like a liquid liner. So they set down very quickly, but they also blend beautifully when you want to kind of have that kind of diffused smoky eye. Once again, I'll link above where you can see me using this particular black one, the Bedroom Black, and the Black Diamonds to see how it performs. Moving on to Superdrug, and I have been trying to get hold of the Tanya Burr Selfie range. Did it launch in September, October? And it was always obliterated. So I thought to myself, why am I bothering getting something off the shelf that's going to be battered and used, and just order it online? Genius, absolutely genius thought on that part. And I was not disappointed at all with the product. I have used some of her products before. I've used her highlighters and her contouring sticks. Beautiful, fantastic. Definitely worth a try if you haven't tried them before. But Superdrug mailing system is just it's just rubbish, absolutely rubbish. I ordered it on the Sunday and I didn't get it until the following Monday. That's a long time, isn't it, really? You know, in this day and age where you can order, if you order it before 7 p.m. or 8 p.m, it could be their next day delivery. Superdrug, you need to sort that out. That's just rubbish. So it was worth the wait, though. The Selfie Lash I've featured in my testing mascara, so I'm not going to talk overly about this because that's coming up soon. Can you be quiet, please, while I'm talking? But it's a beautiful mascara. I really like it, and I'm not going to say any more about that. But I can talk about the other two products. This is a brow product. I used this last week in my makeup tutorial. It's fantastic. The colour payoff, the consistency of it, the blending when you're putting your brow in, the squareness of it. Oh man, it rivals Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. No, not Brow Wiz. Brow Definer, is it? Yeah. I think this is £6. You'll see it below when I'm like showcasing it in the outtakes. It is fantastic product. Brilliant. I don't see what I can move on from this. So this is going to be firmly in my makeup bag from now on. And also her eyeliner, the Selfie Flick. Oh man, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love this. She's just got this bang on perfect. Now the tip is very fine. It creates the perfect flick when you do it. It doesn't drag. It's so liquidy, but the liquid is very heavy, so it sets down beautifully, and it stayed on all day. I was absolutely flabbergasted that it stayed on that long. So if you love your flick and you need a liquid liner, I reckon anybody can use this. There really wasn't much technique to it, just your usual kind of steady hand. And I achieved my flick the first time, which for me is like, yes, that is a good one. So if you're in the market for a new eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, give it a go. Right, last of the makeup products is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now I am a die-hard beauty blender all the way. That's all I ever have. That's all I will ever have. I used to buy these for my clients because it's like a one-hit wonder for me. You use it on my client, and then I just throw it in the bin because I feel that it's that inexpensive. But I feel that when you kept washing it like you would with your beauty blender, it would disintegrate after probably the 3rd or 4th wash. It just couldn't hack it and it started to split. And I found this with, didn't matter how many I bought, it was the same thing. Anyway, beauty blenders down the line, my black one was disintegrating. I couldn't get to Manchester where I need to get to it. I'm not ordering it off Selfridges because they charge $4.99 for delivery, regardless of how much you spend, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous, Selfridges. You know, you think you could suck up the packaging. Us, you know, poor retailers do it, so why can't you? I don't understand that. But anyway, so they have you over a barrel. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to have to rough it and get myself a miracle sponge and just kind of, you know, just put up with the flakiness of it. Anyway, so picked it up. This is the one I've taken out of the package already. And they've stamped on, where has it gone? Oh, they've stamped on RT now. So I thought to myself, oh, all right, okay, maybe it's changed a bit. It has. Whatever they've changed in the formulation of the sponge, or whatever you call it, how it makes it up, has made it 10 times more durable and definitely worth having a go. I've been using this now for about 6 weeks. I wash mine every day. Because I suffer from acne, I'm very, very conscious of cross-contamination and all that jazz. So I wash mine in antibacterial wash every day. So it gets a real good hammering, and it's taking it. It is taking it well. And so I think to myself, well, definitely they've done a really good job with sorting this out. So if you're in the market for a complexion sponge or a beauty blender, skip the beauty blender and just have a go at this first. I mean, I think this was like $9.99, or prices would be below, compared to a beauty blender, which you would spend, is it £16 or £17? So you get 2 for less than that. It's definitely worth having a go and seeing what you think of that. I picked up a new oil cleanser, keeping in with the hydration and lots of oil sort of route. And I picked up the Burt's Bees cleansing oil, which has coconut and argan oils. I really like this. It's very inexpensive. And because it has that coconut and argan in, after I wash my skin feels really, really nice. It just feels... It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm absolutely desperate for moisture quickly, like it can do with certain oils. So this for me is just a really nice, it does remove your makeup really well. I like that you have to put it on your skin dry. So your skin's dry and you rub it in, and you can feel that's kind of really kind of getting deep into your skin. I use this as a second cleanse. My first cleanse, I use the Clinique balm. Take the day off. There we go. It just came to me like a flash. And then I second cleanse with this. So it's really good. It's really nice. I like it. And it's cheap as chips. Well done if you're still with me and bearing with, because we're on the last leg now of hair products. So 2 things that I've really, I picked up and it's funny because this feels a bit like a favourite, doesn't it? Because I've used everything I've bought. But I've taken so long to get around to filming this, I just kind of thought, oh well, I might as well tell you what I think of it at the same time. This is the Olaplex number 3. Now it looks a funny colour, it should be clear. No, what I've done is I've deposited 3 grams of blue and 6 grams of violet into this. And that's created my kind of tone that I need to keep up my kind of silvery look of my hair. So what you do is I use this once a week, and I put this, a nice generous amount, all over my hair, comb it through at the beginning of my shower. And it does say to do it on unwashed hair, but I've just been using it as a conditioner instead. There's no hard and fast rule to this. It's what effect you want with it, and I don't want to have purple hair, so that's why I do it as a conditioning sort of treatment. But I must admit, Olaplex has literally changed my hair life completely. And if you suffer from very dry and coarse hair, Olaplex is something you should really look into to give your hair an injection and its vitality back again, and moisturization and all that jazz that we all kind of want in our hair. So if you've not tried Olaplex yet, give it a go. Now, I've switched up my waxes. I was finding I was using the Bumble and Bumble Sumo Tech wax, which is a fantastic pliable product, and you can keep running your hands through your hair all the time to keep kind of moving it, and it would still kind of do its thing. But I was finding that I wasn't getting enough separation in my hair, and I wanted shine, and that's a matte. So I was using like Brilliantine, which is another Bumble product, on top of that, you know what I mean? And it was just a bit too much of a routine for me. So I thought I'll skip over and go to the Bumble Bumble Sumo wax. Now this is a solid wax, and it's a strong hold, but it has super shine to it at the same time. Now it's a funny kind of, you can see I've proper hammered it already. But I just need so much on my hair because my hair's so thick, and it just drinks it in all the time. And it has a really nice smell to it. It's pretty as well, packaging. And you heat it up with your hairdryer, and that makes it quite oily. And then you pop it through your hair and then style it as you want it to be. And that's great for me. That's fantastic. First day hair, it looks great. Second day, it starts to look a bit greasy. So all I do, I take a bit of dry shampoo, and I just kind of dry shampoo my roots and keep all the kind of greasy look at the ends, so it still looks shiny, and that seems to do it really well. So that's what's worked for me. So if you've got short hair, then maybe that might be something you could look into. So don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave the latest videos here so you can have a look at your leisure. Something to maybe entertain you over the holidays. And I hope that you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. No, I won't see you next week, I'm afraid. I'm going to have 2 weeks off and spend some time with my family. I hope you guys understand, and I'll see you in January. Bye.